Well, I was having quite a few different issues for a really long time. I was working as a ER veterinary nurse, and for a long time I was going into work with headaches daily and migraines weekly. And I was getting this shooting pain down my arm, sometimes so bad I'd actually have to sling my arm, which was very challenging to do my job then. And what had happened was I actually got into a small accident. Someone T-boned me, and nothing happened quite right away, but I was on a hike, Three Sisters Waterfall actually, which is quite a ways away from here, and my neck totally seized. I was in so much pain. I remember that drive back because every turn of the car, no matter how slow we drove, was just excruciating. And I was with some people who had found Dr. Rassel, and they had a great experience and they recommended him, and so I did the same. A lot of trying to ignore it and failing. A lot of just over-the-counter medications. Again, not solving the problem, just masking it. And it was really painful. I was in a lot of pain. And I mean, gosh, I was in my early mid-20s, and I was in a lot of pain, yeah. I wasn't just a number. You know, Dr. Rassel, every time you come in, like I said, I've been coming here for a long time now, and every time I come in, he checks my back. He checks everything. It's not just a routine, this is what you need, you know, like every single time, which I actually used to have a chiropractor when I was a little girl, because I was a figure skater, and so lots of bumps, bruises. But he was just, it was every single time you just did the exact same thing. Like there was no checking in. And Dr. Rassel, he really understands the body mechanics. I've actually traveled all over and I've seen quite a few different chiropractors in my life, and the technique and the energy that Dr. Rassel brings to the table it's one of a kind. He's amazing. I mean, the headaches and the weekly migraines, the debilitating migraines, they went down to like once a month, you know, and then now I can't even remember the last time I had a migraine. Daily headaches went away. I have fully functional arms, no more slinging arms. Well, I don't do over-the-counter meds. I have a gorgeous little toddler who I can keep up with. I'm functional. I'm thriving. I feel great. I'm more in tune with my body mechanics than I ever have been before. I know what health feels like. I know when just the slightest thing is a little off, and with Dr. Rassel's guidance and help along the way, I've just really understood my body better, and I feel like I can have a long, healthy life. Like I'm not going to be trapped in whatever comes my way. I can overcome it, and just pain doesn't scare me that way anymore. Don't wait. I mean, like I said, I don't get the headaches and the migraines anymore, and I still come every single week. And every single week, I know that I've made the best choice for my body and for myself and for my life and for my sweet little baby, you know, because I can show up for him. And my energy is different, my sleep is different. The times when you know, for life reasons, I've been away or whatever, and I've had to step away from the care, I'm so eager to get back because I'm a different person with it. And so I just, for yourself, for the people who love you, do it. Do it now. And stick with it. Stick with it. Just, someone asked me before, they said, actually I've got this question many times because I love chiropractic. I think it should be a part of every single person's life. But they said, well, isn't it one of those things that like, once you start it, you can't stop? Like you have to do it. And I'm like, well, yeah. And you know, do you eat a salad and then you just one is good? No. Do you go and do one workout and you're good? No. Like, it's a muscle that you keep flexing so that your nervous system and thus your entire body is just working the way it's supposed to.